afternoon and good evening, everybody. This is Emma, and welcome to the Getting to Know Me podcast. And we are coming to you live from California Interstate 35, I think is what it's called. And we have our flashers on, and we are just bebopping through to California at 60 miles an hour and a 70 because our transmission is dying. I repeat, our transmission in our rental car is dying, and I don't even know what to do. This is like the scariest, sketchiest situation I think I've been in a long time, and I don't even know what to do. I'm literally just chilling behind this semi, living my best life with my flashers on because I don't even know what else to do. And we're 2 hours away, like literally 2 hours, like so freaking close, and I literally don't even know what to do. So I'm just going to continue on doing this. I'm just going to sit here with you guys, and we're going to have a podcast is what we're going to do while we flash down the interstate. I just wanted to check in, I guess, do a check-in. This is, golly, it's Sunday, so I guess it's day 6. That's crazy. It's day 6. So I think we started on Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, wow. It's already day 6. So it's day 6 of being homeless, and this is where we're at. We made it to California. We're in the desert, and it was hilarious. I think the funniest thing that's ever happened today was I'm trying to find a different way other than the stupid interstate, and I didn't realize that California is like the off-roading capital of the world, I guess, or something, because I literally got off the interstate and then immediately was in nature, like immediately. And it was like, there was this off-roading company and they were like, off-road, and then there was us and we were like, oh my gosh, we're not going to make it if we go that way. So instead, our only other option is flashing down the interstate. So if you see us today, wave. Just wave. I can't believe. It's going to make a great story someday. That's all I have to say. I'm literally going to novel this. This isn't my novel. Flashing down the interstate behind a semi in California. 2 hours from a treatment facility. Wow. So that's what's happening in our neck of the woods. I'd love to hear from you guys. The Getting to Know Me podcast, I guess I can say, is the story of our life, essentially. It is our system getting to know us. This is our healing journey. We have dissociative identity disorder, and our goal for the podcast is to destigmatize dissociative identity disorder as well as all mental illness by telling our story, sharing our strength and hope in recovery, and topics tend to include recovery topics, so things like gratitude, hope, just basically what we're feeling for the day, and just checking in. And I really just want to say thank you for listening. Our Spotify account we do post on Spotify. We haven't in a couple days, so I do apologize for anyone who's actually following. Our following is growing, and I just want to thank everyone so much for being so kind and supportive in our journey of getting to know me. And we haven't posted anything because we've been driving through to California, so we are homeless, so we don't really have access to internet or anything, and it's been kind of a growing process this whole last 6 days, but we are hoping to continue to post while we're in treatment. It will really depend on the treatment facility. We are hoping to post it because we're hoping to pose it as this is our journey of recovery, so we'd really like to continue to post and keep up with you guys. So no one has sent us an email yet. I'm really surprised. Our email is anonymousbeats8, the number 8 @gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you guys. We really would. We'd love to hear what you'd like, maybe ideas for topics, If you are enjoying the channel, if you're not enjoying the channel, ways that we can accommodate to our audience. We'd really like to get to know you guys as well. So it's all about getting to know we like to make a community. That's something we're really passionate about, and that's why we generated this channel. And if you don't know already, the Get to Know We podcast is actually in unison with our YouTube channel. So we are also on YouTube. It's called Anonymous Beats. The handle is Anonymous Beats and 008, I believe, is our handle. And on our YouTube channel, we have altars that are sharing their love for music. And so we have altars that very specifically play different instruments. And so our YouTube channel currently is just a place for them to post their music as well as our podcast. So we're kind of a very diverse system. We have a lot of diverse interests. So that's when our YouTube channel is really, I think, it's a great prime example of that. So I'm still flashing down the highway. Driving it wrong, but it's like whenever I try to go above 60, it like revs the engine, like the engine, like it can't go any faster. But it's an automatic, but it also has this weird drive thing, so I'm sure it has something to do with the car. I guarantee you it's gotta be me. I'm not doing something right, but I don't freaking know, man. No one taught me how to drive this car. They just gave it to me. It's a rental, so just trying to make it, man. Just trying to make it. But yeah, other than that, we've had a really great trip. Yesterday we got pulled over by the cops. That was really fun. Yesterday was a pretty good, it was a really hard travel day. We really struggled with the traveling yesterday. We kind of went in a lot of circles. Highly don't recommend driving in the state of Arizona. We really struggled with it, as well as Utah. We kind of like bebopped around Utah and Arizona, like bounced back and forth, trying to find a way to get to Las Vegas. And we struggled so hard because the interstate, we're not super great with interstate. It was like 80 in like our car in the wind, and it was just really scary. And so we decided to try to take the long way, but then the long way, it took us through the mountains, and so it was just too far, and we're just trying to make it there, and it's just been a whole thing. So we really struggled yesterday. We ended up being pulled over by a cop, and it was like hilarious because it was like 9 o'clock at night. We had 10 miles left to our hotel, and there was this car behind us that wouldn't pass us. Like, they refused to pass us, and at the time I had no idea it was a cop. Like, I had no idea. And so I literally, his light was in my eyes, and like I could not see, and so I kept like crossing the line, or like getting really close to crossing the line and like going over. And so then I finally was like, well, enough of this, I'm just gonna pull over and maybe he'll pass us. And he pulled us over. So we pulled over first, and then this car followed us. We're like, that's really weird. And then he turned on his lights, and it was like, stop right now. This cop he didn't even pull us over. We pulled ourselves over. It was like the funniest thing in the world. And then he walked up and he was like, I'm really worried about you. Like, you crossed the line. I was like, yeah, because I can't see because of your lights. And he was like, that's not really a reason, ma'am. And it was like, okay, fine. It was just so funny. He was really nice, great guy. And he made me do like a field sobriety test. And obviously I passed because I'm not drunk or anything. I'm just tired. And so it was just really funny. And so I got off with a warning, and it was just the funniest thing in the world because I got out of my car, and I have a service dog. And so like my service dog jumped out of the car, and he was like, you probably should put your dog back. And I was like, oh, sorry. Yeah, she kind of follows me everywhere. And so I put her back in the car, did my field sobriety test, passed. And it was the funniest interaction with a human that I've had in a really long time. And then another cop came, and so there were two cops, and I was like, great, I'm totally getting arrested. Like, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Great, great. And name that song, anybody. It's going to be great. Going to be great. Going to be great. From Winnie the Pooh, in case you were wondering. And exactly what I did, and I pulled over, slept in a church parking lot, woke up a little bit to someone yelling and a dog barking like crazy, which was really weird. But I wasn't conscious through that experience, so I don't really know what actually happened. But yeah, and then got a few hours of sleep and felt a lot better, and now we're flashing down the highway in California. So that's a recap.
Speed check reported ahead on I-15 South.
Now you know. Live action, traffic coming at you. California. Happy to be here. I can't make it past 60 and I don't know why. So, but I'm fine. I guess I'll just do it this way. I haven't gotten in a crash yet, and it's kind of nice going this way anyway, so it's the only way possible because I guess there's only one interstate in California that gets you anywhere, so it's kind of interesting. I didn't think it would be like that, but I don't know. We're just doing it. Just doing it. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I am not a good driver. I completely apologize for anyone who is watching this occur in real time, because I really should get off of this road. I really should. But like I can't, because it's the only road to get me where I need to go. So anyway, but with that, I think I'll call it. I'm going to focus on driving. And thanks for listening. Really appreciate it. I'd love it if you guys would follow us on our YouTube channel, Anonymous Beats 8 is the handle. There's a couple Anonymous Beats on YouTube, but we're the one that has 2 subscribers. And